Hey guys, welcome to Honest Cigar Reviews. James here, and today we are reviewing the CAO Brazilia. Now this cigar I've had since November 2014. I put a little band on there, and I bought it at a cigar shop for $6.95. That's the beauty of these white bands. You can kind of keep track of things a little easier. But yeah, this is a wonderful cigar. Well, I've heard great things about it. I've heard it's quite full-bodied. And I heard it has a Brazilian wrapper. I don't believe it's Matafina wrapper, it's something else. And the blend is Nicaraguan and Honduran tobacco. So let's cut into it and see how it smokes. All right, I am back with the Brazilia here. And man, it is awesome. It definitely has that aged kind of musty tobacco flavor. I have some wood, some dry wood, some cocoa, some earth. Really, it's medium bodied, I'd say. Plenty of smoke output, and as you saw, it toasted right up, and pretty darn good burn there as well. I'm actually quite surprised. It just has a lot of that, it has a good base flavor and then just little subtle hints of wood throughout. And it definitely tastes aged, and I like that because I kind of like that musty, dry tobacco flavor that kind of, I don't know, it makes me want more. Pretty medium finish as well. The cap here keeps falling. Oh, ashed myself. The cap here keeps wanting to come off here, so hopefully we can keep that down. Doesn't really happen much with me, but this one it did. The draw is a little tight, but not bad. As you can see, plenty of great smoke. So let's get to the second half here and see how it develops. Alright, second, third is about done here. Same flavors as before. This is getting a little bit spicier, but it's nothing overpowering, overwhelming. I'd say it's medium to full-bodied. Same with the nicotine. It's not overpowering. It's about medium in nicotine. But great burn line there. Great ash, nice and white. And I'm gonna actually ash this before I ash myself. Only problem is this right here. I'm still having issues when I cut the head. That could be me. The cigar did seem to be a little dry, but I have 67% humidity, so shouldn't be a problem. Well, stuff happens. Also, it should be noted, I'm drinking a coconut rum with orange juice and a little bit of grenadine, which I believe is called a Cuban screw or a rum screwdriver. It's kind of like a Mai Tai. It's very tropical, it's quite sweet, so that should be mentioned because that might affect flavors from the cigar. But man, it is awesome. It's very strange being out here in Arizona. This is, it's Super Bowl Sunday, February. I'm out in a t-shirt drinking tropical fruity drinks, and to me that's just really cool. So I felt like, wow, I should really try something tropical here on Super Bowl Sunday. Who are you guys rooting for, Peyton or Cam? I personally think Broncos should win because it's probably Peyton Manning's hopefully last season. So I think it'd be kind of cool if he won his last Super Bowl and then, called his retirement. So they're kind of the underdog in a lot of ways. So anyway, I just hope they win. So who do you guys want to win the Super Bowl? Comment below, and then we'll get back to the final third here. It's been a wonderful ride with the Brazilia Gol here. This is a wonderful cigar. Definitely been great with over a year of age. For a $6 or $7 cigar, this is amazing. Only problems was just the flaky wrapper, from cutting it. That was probably me. So, whatever. I'm not gonna fault the cigar for that. A nice solid white ash throughout the whole thing. A nice draw. Flavors were like a nice musty tobacco, dry wood, some earth, some cocoa. This was just a great cigar, especially on a wonderful day like today. And you know, I'm gonna have to give this thing a 9.2. There's just really no problems with it. It's a great cigar. For $7, you really can't go wrong. And you get some unique flavors from the Brazilian wrapper. So thank you guys for watching, and go Broncos here.